Wait, what? Oh no. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, as I started the stream, I just see now that it's been delayed. So, what we gonna talk about? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Daiko, what's up, buddy? Metro, we love you. Time my first 19 today. Sweet, buddy. I'm glad that you're able to play the video game. So what are we gonna do for 3 hours? Alright, let's take a look here. We got the trading post coming today. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. I don't, yeah, like, literally, what are we gonna do? Is the PTR up? We got the PTR, maybe. The beta's still there. That's funny. PTR, what the fuck is this nonsense? What the fuck? There's 2 different PTRs now? Holy shit, man. This game is getting weird. But anyway, yeah, today's supposed to be trading post day. I'm kind of interested in seeing what that looks like, I suppose. My buddy's 19 Shadow Moon got bricked yesterday because quacking overlapped with Inhale twice. Inhale on the worm boss, is that what you mean? That's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. You don't actually need to stand in it, though, to be fair. I mean, that mechanic really does nothing. Like, quaking is going to be way, way, way more dangerous. You can just get pulled in. Like, you literally does. I don't even think it does damage, to be honest. I'm not even sure it does damage. Oh, yeah, so, wait, let's actually get the other one installed, because see the class changes. Can't believe there's a second PTR. That is so weird. All my life, all my years of WoW, I've never seen that before. They had patch notes yesterday. Let's see. We can take a look at those as well. Well, there's a lot of stuff being posted. What is this? I missed all these posts yesterday. What the fuck is this? New orc hair colors, new human hair colors. Datamine Zul'Gurub Transmog Ensemble. Oh shit! What? Zul'Gurub? Anytime that word gets used, my interest is piqued. Oh, is this the gear from the? Wait, no, this is actually in the game though, isn't it? Wait, achievement. Aided in Zandalar tribe's incursion into Zul'Gurub with your crafting skills? What the hell is going on here? PTR adds some interesting transmog ensembles, recipes, and achievements related to old world Zul'Gurub. We're not sure what content this fits under, but it would be exciting to have more content from WoW's past. The names of transmog ensembles appear to be throwback to the original crafted and ZG tier sets from vanilla, so perhaps some unattainable looks from WoW's past will be made available. There's also an interesting reference to the Ardent Dawn and Naxxramas, indicating more content. Oh, that would be amazing, dude. That's like all I wanted. Just re-add all this stuff that's been removed, dude. Our 1007 database is now live as well, filled with dozens of ZG items and crafted gear like Warblade of the Hikari. In what way is this crafted? I don't understand. Isn't this still in the game? Not really sure how this is crafted gear. Recipes for classic items like Gurabashi Crusher. I don't recognize the name of that, but... Oh, this. Yeah, okay. Classic. Is that actually an item in Classic? Maybe it's not even an item. No, I guess it's not. It's some new item that must have a transmog that's... Maintenance just got pushed. What are you looking at? I was just looking at the 10.0.7 patch notes. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, yeah, pretty frustrating. As I started the stream, they extended the maintenance. So unfortunately, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do today. But I promised to stream, so we're gonna stream. So we'll find something to do, hopefully. Hey, Mixed Scrooge Duck, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Checking in on my lunch break. Hope you're well. I'm so well. I'm quite well. The appearance of the blood-soaked plate set. Huh. Currency token like purple Hikari Biju. So what is going on here, dude? What the fuck is going on here, dude? Are they actually re-adding ZG? Like what? What are these for? Dude, they're like actually doing what I've been asking them to do for years. That is crazy, dude. Can we get the tiger again, bro? That's all I want, man. Aiden the Ardent Dawn's assault against Nax Ramus with your crafting skills. Like, dude, what are they doing, dude? Are they like actually adding these things back to the game? Because dude, there's so many classic patterns as well from Nax Ramus as well. Hey, Cop, what's up, buddy? I know they re-added a bunch of missing vanilla leatherworking patterns. When? Dude, what the fuck, dude? Long time to not have time to play this game anymore, man. All this cool shit happening. Miami POV, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Ensemble blood drenched leather. Can we like see these things? Dust Devil armor, Firestorm armor. What is that? Saw it a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah. I tested your talents today on my Death Knight in 16 keys with item level 399. It's perfect. I carried the key. Simply can't not die. Well, that's great. Yeah, that's kind of the goal of the set. So let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, free thinkers. Here we go. This is the classic or the paladin, right? I clicked the wrong one. See, I'm pretty sure these transmogs are still in the game though. Maple, what's up? How you doing? How's it been? What's up? Not the servers. So unfortunately, we got it looks like hopefully at most 2 hours. But yeah. It says it's supposed to be 2 hours, but who knows at this point. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Why there's maintenance on a Wednesday. Morning, guy. What's up, buddy? Welcome. When I have a question, I will let you know. But before that, I will become Patreon. Oh, you want to do that? That'd be very generous of you to do that. Much appreciated. You are too friendly. Am I? All right. Well, I really appreciate you saying that, man. Working a lot, but grinding to get my Keymaster. Sweet. We'll keep it up. Nice. A stream. Yes, a stream where we sit here and look at Wowhead for 2 hours because as I started the stream, they extended the maintenance. Metro, are you an anime fan? No. No. I'm a big fan of the original Dragon Ball series. I rewatched the original Dragon Ball series like for a while there. It was like once or maybe even twice a year, but I haven't watched it in a while now. Actually, I always say that, but I really don't remember the last time I watched it, so. Cop, when are you going to get more tanking streams with Metro Healing? That was good content. Yeah, that was the plan, but. OG Dragon Ball? Yeah, like not even Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking about Dragon Ball, where Goku's like a child and like they're all like adequate fighters and there's like a tournament every couple episodes. What is going on? They keep delaying patches? No patches, just maintenance, yeah. The trading post has been causing a lot of issues on EU, so it's probably related to that. Or is it really? Gotcha. All right, well, I'm just going to let you know. I'm chill for a couple hours. We'll see what happens here. But if it's like delayed again or something like that, then I'm just going to cancel and throw the stream off because this is. I can't imagine we're going to be playing today if that's the case. Sorry to hear that, Cop. I've had only occasional back issues, thankfully, but it sucks when it happens. It really lowers the standard of living. Right. And it's funny, too, because like a back injury is like extremely difficult to actually like, there's not like much that can be done. There's so much going on in your back, But anyway, so what else do we got going on here? I can't believe this, though. This is wild. It's like the question is like, where do you do any of this? Like, what does this do? Where do you get that? What is that for? Not like a shoulder injury, right? A shoulder injury, a little bit more straightforward, at least. Shoulders feeling pretty good though. The muscle, the stuff that it's still kind of hard to lift it, but the stuff like above the shoulder is better now at least. But hey, Bolo, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, when it seizes, it goes all the way up my neck into my skull, so I'm being hyper careful. Yeah. What the fuck is that last achievement? Relics of a Fallen Empire. Delivered a restored Hikari Biju to someone with a great interest in such artifacts. Unlocks ancient secrets within Zul'Gurub. I didn't even read that. Dude, what is going on here, dude? What is this patch? 10.0.7? They're finally adding like proper chromie time? What happened to your shoulder? Well, a long time ago, and again, I'm not 100% sure any of this happened, but I only know this because, hey, Tagor, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. I only know this because my friend actually had like a very similar injury, and he actually got surgery on it. So, but anyway, I'm pretty sure I tore my labrum back in like 2007 or 8, and I have the same feeling now. I can barely lift it above halfway. Like, to go above this, it requires a lot of work. And if I put pressure on it in certain ways, I feel like it wants to pop out of the socket. So anyway, that's the same thing that I had years and years and years ago. But get Cataflam, it helps. What is that? I'm really not into transmog. It's boring. Oh, really? Transmog is like the true end game, honestly. Cop, have you ever tried BioFreeze? Yes, I used actually BioFreeze this week. It's a great product. I had no idea how good that product was. It's meds in South Africa. Oh, I see. Won't be going there, I don't think, but maybe. Maybe they should just call it the Metro patch. Yeah, I mean, what is even going on here, dude? Like, what am I looking at right now? Why are the servers down? Not sure, to be honest. Completely unaware of why they're down. 3 color variants for human and orc heritage armor. Oh, yeah, color variants. Oh, shit. See, they have the heritage armor coming too. Wait, what the hell is this? 2 more hours to play? Yep, unfortunate. I want to play WoW. This week is so fun already. Yeah, I feel ya. Poachy? That's not deep poachy, right? After hearing you talk about people shying away from challenge, I tried to push my 17 key. Group disbanded, but at least I ran it nonetheless. That's a good effort, man. Keep it up. Keep working on that. What else? I finally dipped my toe into the pug world this season. Starting small. Oh, really? How'd it go? Training post comes out today. That's why servers are down. Are they down though? Because the European doesn't seem to be down. Look up the primordial stone gems. It's straight above the heritage armor you clicked. Yeah, I saw that. What is that? New data mined effects. What the fuck is going on? New mysterious type of gem has been data mined. While absent from the patch notes, we've data mined a number of interesting effects these gems provide. Based on the global strings, these gems will only fit into primordial sockets. One of the new items data mined in today's patch build is Onyx and Amulet, which comes from 3 new types of sockets. Pedro, what's up, buddy? I just replied to your comment. Started watching some of your reactions to low-key dungeons. I always find myself frustrated as hell when I'm in them, but they're hilarious to watch. That's, yeah, man. You can't laugh at yourself, then you gotta, we can laugh or we're gonna cry. That's the way I look at it. So these are wild. What is this? Gain frost armor every 20 seconds, absorbing damage and slowing melee attackers. Let's go with that one. What are the coolest ones here? What do you guys have seen? Any cool ones? What are you even doing with these? Hey Metro, hey James, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Good. Other than the servers being down, I'm great. Can't get Keystone Hero without depleting a few keys. Exactly. What's that phrase? You can't make an omelet without cracking a few skulls or something, right? I did fine. We had 1 wipe, but that was because the healer had real bad mana management. But we timed it with 8 minutes left. It was an 11. Should be doing 20s, but I'm not ready to pug that like you. Well, have you done 20s outside of pugging? Because it's really not any different. I wish Blizzard would get rid of transmog and just allow people to go to old dungeons and upgrade the item to current tier. Why would they have to get rid of transmog for that? I got my first Keystone Master on my Prop Pally yesterday. Super stoked. That's awesome, man. How's Prop Pally treating you? Do you enjoy it? Just don't know where these are going to come from. I'm probably not going to ever raid again, to be honest, at this point. So I kind of hope that they don't do any crazy new fun things with raid that tempts me to go back. So there's been a lot of posts. What else has there been posted? I mean, my item level shows I should be doing them. I'm just not as confident in my monk. Oh, okay. What killed raiding for you? Too much time commitment? Yeah, that's a big part of it, to be honest. It's just like not fun with people that aren't fun to be around, and I don't know. There's too many reasons to list. Right now, data mine centaur dog mounts. We don't care about that. Guardian druid buffs coming on the next reset. What is this? Balance of power Legion artifact questline rewards account wide in 10.0.7. Raiding is kind of boring as a tank. Yeah, that doesn't help. Kalal, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Vault is pretty fun. I pugged AOTC last week. It's a good raid. I quite like the raid. Armor from iron fur increased by 20%. Reinforced fur now increases armor from iron fur by 15%, and bark skins damage. Well, these are massive buffs. What the fuck is going on here? Due to the nature of internal testing, some of these changes. We're keeping a close eye on the variance and survivability across tank specializations. These changes are intended to alleviate some of the difficulties Guardian Druids have been experiencing with certain damage types, as well as targeting some underperforming talents where we're not delivering meaningful survivability improvements. Lunar Beam, that's a talent, right? Healing increased by 130%. Layered Mane, chance to proc, way up. Ursoc's Fury now grants an absorb shield based on 50% of the damage dealt by Thrash and Maul. Huh. Reinvigoration's Frenzied Regeneration cooldown. Oh, that's huge. What the? These are huge changes. What is a Layered Mane, though? I don't know what that is. Item? Increases your... Oh, it's an old Azerite trait, and now it's a Druid talent tree. What would be the point of transferring if I can go get the Defy set and upgrade the set to current item level? To transmog the gear? Mix and match gear without having to change what you have on? Tanks need to know... I mean, I don't know if you're trolling or what, dude, but they're obviously not going to be removing transmog. That's like the dumbest shit I've ever read. Anyway, tanks need to know what to do before the first pull, and then it's just waiting for DPS to figure everything out. Is the Defy stat still in the game? No, it's not. Trade post hype? Hopefully, yeah. Raid tanking is boring, but get a bad tank and it absolutely demoralizes a raid team faster than anyone else. Right, it's true, yeah. It's very easy role, but it is still a very crucial role. Guardian. What the fuck? Why is it so large? What is this? Did I like zoom in on it, I guess? Yeah. Must have zoomed in on it at some point. So what is layered main? Where is this? You can search, right? Or is there no search on there? Iron Fur has a 5% chance to apply 2 stacks in Frenzy Regeneration. Can't seem to get this right. And Frenzy Regeneration has a 10% chance to not consume a charge, huh? And so that's getting buffed to... It's getting doubled. So it'd be a 20% chance to apply 2 stacks. That seems pretty good. Maybe you need new glasses. I do. I need to get new glasses and a new phone. I need to find time for that. New glasses and a new phone. That's definitely the next thing I need to do. It's just expensive, man. I hate spending money. I really do. Anyway, it's hard to find a raid group that all have the same goals in mind. Like, I've been pushing Mythic content last few expansions. Now I'm just a lazy casual. Oh, yeah. The Legendary in Shadowlands was 75% on Thrash, I thought. On Thrash? Did I miss a comment? I would say making it a 1-point talent and doubling its stats would have been better than buffing it while it's still a 2-point talent. I am. The Absorb? What are we talking about? Is that one of these? Ursoc's Fury? It must be this, yeah. Now grants an Absorb shield based on 50% of the damage dealt by Thrash and Maul was 30%. Okay, where's that? It's a lot of... When you type in Ursoc into the talent tree for Bear, you don't get one. You don't get only one thing. Thrash and Maul grant you an... Oh, I see. They nerfed the fuck out of it. Yeah, okay. Well, that's, to be fair, that was really overpowered, so... Maybe we'll play some Bear. I don't know. Can't play the game at all, so I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, that's the PTR, right? Let's log on here for a bit and see if there's anything going on. What makes it even more overpowered? Read Raise. Raise, what? It says... 10,000 years. Oh, Dragon Expand. This is like a whole new client. All the settings are default again. Okay. Sorry, I'm not interested in all this. Go away. Too loud. Anyway, Raise. Strike with the Might of Ursoc, dealing 70% of attack power, physical damage to all enemies in front of you. Deals physical damage beyond 5 targets. And you're saying Raise counts as Maul that. Felipe, thanks for sub. Welcome. How do you know that? I guess you've tested it. Doesn't say that. It stacks with Thrash damage. There's a lot of interesting talents. When you cast Iron Fur, also deal physical damage equal to 30% of your armor, split amongst enemies within 12 yards. Holy shit. That's pretty good. Can we watch one of the low-key submissions since realms are down? Sure. I have some videos coming, so we won't watch those. Let's try to find one that isn't. Like, I don't really know. Some of these aren't like, I'm not sure we're going to use these. So let's take a look at this. Stacking 120k absorbs real fast. Gotcha. Arsaak's Fury was used by everyone in Shadowlands when it was 35%. It got nerfed to 30 and nobody used it. Oh no. Sorry to hear about that. So, oh wait, this is the Unholy Fans one. We already did this one. Let me delete that then, because that's it. Right? Or wait, or is it? Wait, no, is this a different one? I think it is. Yeah, this is a different group. Same dungeon with the same guy. Okay. So what's actually going on here? Can't see shit. I gotta close the window. Servers down in NA. I hope in Europe tomorrow it's not the case. Today they delayed the start from 7 to 8. Yeah, they're down right now. Really unfortunate. Literally, as I started the stream, I would have not streamed if I knew this was gonna happen. Is there sound? No, there's no sound. So the start of the dungeon seems to be going pretty well. I really can never figure out, where does it say deaths on here? Can never figure it out. EU is up, just not with the trading post, so no. Gotcha. Certainly going better than the first time we looked at this run. Not really, still not really taking him in a good spot, but see, this is something that I just don't really like. What is this, LVI or something like that? This shit is just not productive. It's so difficult to even see, right? I mean, I get it. It's difficult to see because the quality is low on the footage, but regardless, they're like too narrow. The bars are too narrow. Especially like Icy Talons and Coagulopathy, though. That's just like rune mastery. It's like, you need to see it. Voracious. Like, do we need to see that? I use icons for LVI and not aura bars. That would definitely be better. But you should just get rid of 95% of these because the only thing you actually need is like hemostasis. Obviously, CD duration is really important, but I would not track it in this way. That's definitely out of the box standard LVY. That's what I worried about, yeah. I think aura bars come in by default, which is probably why a lot of people are using them. I think you're right, yeah. Hey, Metro, wish you a good stream. Thanks, buddy. Hopefully we can have a stream today. I nearly have the same setup, but I have a 48-inch 4K monitor so I can see them better. I just like seeing all the bars. Do you feel like you have like good visual clarity of which one is which? Because it's like, the thing about bars to me is like it's completely useless. Like the bar is filler. Like it doesn't need to be there, right? All you need is the icon and the timer. You don't need all this blank red space. So I don't know what the point of having it is. It's just blocking information behind it, right? You can pick bars or icons as you do the first install of LUI. I can visually see them all. It is absolutely filler, but I like how it looks. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. As long as you know why you like it. If you can't play, you can just review the recordings people have sent. Yeah, that's what we're doing really right now. Get a heads up on some of these videos. We do have 2 ready to go, so I won't spoil those, but we'll watch some of the other ones. Party raid frames look like they're a few sizes too big to me. Well, the complaint I made the other day that people like, well, one person criticized me on was that I said like this is very messy because it has like, I don't know what the fuck's going on up here, to be honest. What does this like, why is there Grievous here and Grievous here? And like on top of that, we also have Omni CD like overlapping those things. I said the dude's like, UI is very messy. And somebody was like, imagine Metro saying your UI is messy. And it's like, my UI is not messy. My UI does not have add-ons overlapping each other. My add-ons or my UI is exactly how I want it. I can't imagine this is how you would want it, right? Like, why would you want these two add-ons overlapping each other? It's probably just not being looked at, right? Anyway, Chip Addict, what's up, buddy? How you been, man? Stromy as well. What's up, buddy? Back to our regular schedule. No promises, but yeah, we're streaming right now at least. Unfortunately, the fucking servers are down, so welcome back. So much real estate is going to the UI. I love it. Oh, like people are buying land with their UIs. Is that what you mean? I haven't seen this, but we were talking about this the other day. But did you guys know that like I think it's like maybe the third largest landowner in California is Scientology, Church of Scientology. Basically, like the only way they're afloat. And see, like here too, right? Like you have whatever this is, the cast bar overlapping the aura bars here. Anyway, I'm not really sure what's going wrong with this key. I don't see anything bad right now. Oh, here we go. Bacon Butt, this guy's name is, by the way. I have no mana. Fucking holy priest, dead in angel form. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is another fortified Grievous week, isn't it? Yeah, I just realized. Hey, Meteor, what's up? That's a different path than I'm used to. That's like, it's a big circle, so. One day we will all be Scientology 7th level Theons killing our Thetans. That'd be cool, yeah. Actually, I only actually use the bars to keep track of like 4 spells though, so I should probably clean it up. Yeah, I mean, up to you. The person is clearly using add-ons that community knows are good, but did not take the time to set them up properly, so it works right for him. And yes, aura bars are trash, but LVY is poggers. Gotcha. Right, that's my concern. It's like a lot of people, they just like. I mean, no offense to Cop, but it's like something he did for a long time. Hey Bliss, how goes it? Great, not driving. Yeah, what is that, like a record? Was this the first time you've ever not driven? Have you ever watched a stream while you're not driving before? This seems like a lot of add-ons and UIs for just a 13. Oh, really? Hey, what? Okay, Ripper, what's up, buddy? Doing a key review? Not really. We're just sitting here waiting for servers to be up. So somebody said, like, let's watch some of the footage that people have submitted. You guys would probably tear my UI apart. I mean, I don't really give a shit. Like, I don't. If you were asking for my help, if Unholy Fans was asking for my help, though, that would be the number one thing I would work on is clearing up a lot of this. Because and I get it. People are gonna say about my UI too, but like the thing about my UI is that it only shows me things I need, and the things I do not need, like, are not in the dead center of the fucking screen. You know what I mean? This area is so crucial to survival and playing well that you just can't have this. Like, this is just completely fucking you. It's such a wasted and like things overlapping. Like when your brain isn't able to see a single thing and know exactly what it's looking at, it just doesn't see anything, right? Like if you have all of this shit and then another add-on overlapping it, you just don't see either of them. X-Bomb's back. What's up, buddy? Glad to see you again, man. Hope all is well. Other than the servers being down, all is well. I agree. It makes it really hard to see swirlies. Right. Like anything to your right or left is now obscured. So maybe there isn't much there, but I mean, for me, I think there is times when that is the case. So why are servers down? I think they got hacked. Somebody hacked them, right? Oh god, what the hell? Somebody aggroed this mob? Oh my god. Wait, the dragon aggroed too, I just realized. What the fuck? Okay, now it's getting a bit funny. Every little bit matters. It could, yeah. The combat text is super distracting. That's the other thing I would turn off. Yeah, you don't need combat text when you're tanking. Information overload is a killer for sure. I know once I cleaned up some of the clutter, I felt like a lot better. Back when you were teaching me to tank. Yeah. We cleaned up that a lot. Hope they come back up ASAP. I get to play after work today. Sweet, man. So you're playing Blood DK, huh? How's it going? So we aggro the dragon. Oh god, the aggro the thunderhead and one of these mobs. All right, so that's a wipe. Love when I get hyped for servers to go back up at 9 a.m. PST and then check back and they change it to 11. That's exactly what happened to me. I literally started the stream expecting the servers to be up, and not only were they not up, they got extended to be down for another 2 hours. What else? Morning, Dirkiden. How's it going, buddy? Why would you change your UI based on Kilo? I'm sure his UI looks the same in a 13 as it would in a 23. Yeah, you wouldn't change it based on that, but it's very rare. But if LUI breaks the game, then the game is unplayable. That's what happened to me a long time ago. I used to use like a bunch of add-ons that just transform the visuals of the game, and now I know those things are updated very often nowadays, so it wouldn't be an issue. Oh yeah, you can't even see the. I'll move the cam for a bit. Fucking Sky Titles. That BM Hunter is doing negative damage. How often do the servers go down? They're supposed to only be down on Tuesdays, so then to be down today is abnormal. Is this a bar simulator? Yeah, we can get some drinks. Lol, that's why you go left first, aka I'm too bad at WoW to do something new. Oh, this guy says that's why you go left first. I've never gone right. It's like a new instance. You can go either way. Both dragons do a surprise butt sex. That's not good. After all these years, long maintenance hours and extra maintenance days are no surprise to me. They never get their crap together. It's just not normally on a Wednesday. He's not tanking him on the grass. Yeah, I gave him that feedback in the first video we reviewed of his. You want to tank him right on the edge so the mob doesn't have to move when he knocks you back. But it looks like he's just immuning the knockback instead. Imagine trying to do high-end content without Bagnon, lol. Bagnon. EU servers are never down, by the way. Not sure why it's the case for NA. Oh, they're down. You're just asleep. They were down today. The problem is they're down when you're asleep, where here they're down when we're awake. Is the hack why the game felt laggy all yesterday afternoon? Oh, I was just joking about being hacked, dude. That's not what happened. What else? It's been about 2 years since I played WoW, so it's slow going, but trying to relearn a lot and learn all the shadow and all the new stuff. Learn all the new stuff. Sweet man. Well, yeah, again, if you have any questions at all, let me know, dude. I was going to say EU was down for like 12 hours yesterday. Yep. Does the downtime have to do with the trading post? Probably. Other than that, it's been really fun. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. I wonder when Dragonflight will be out of early access. Funny. It's a good one. Brawny Beef. Hey, I have a question for you. Do you ever get mad when your key's always depleted? No. They just extended downtime to 11. Well, that was a while ago now. It's like an hour ago now. Or more like 20 minutes ago, but feels like an hour ago. I feel like server instability happens much more in Dragonflight. Has there been instability for you? I don't think I've had any actual instability. Wonder if they're making the scores down thing. Oh, maybe, yeah. Good morning, Amanda. Welcome. Alex Straz's OnlyFans, I guess, got leaked, so servers are down. Is that right? He's a tank. It's always easy for him to get into keys. Me? What does that have to do with anything? What else? What is the trading post good for? Giving you new cosmetics? Or ones that have been removed from the game, I guess. Prot warriors are hard to heal on third Jade boss. They just cannot survive it seems. So really. I tank and it's still hard to find keys. Yeah, it's definitely not easy to get into keys as a tank. That's like a common misconception. Lil, you're gonna love the trading post. It's all transmog. I've only done up to Mythic 8 so far, but everyone has been nice. That's good. Going right. It's funny. Okay, let's see this here. I mean, other than that, it seems like this run is fine. Probably still on pace to upgrade it. You deliver some jokes with such a straight face, though, man. Someone new to the stream might not realize it. That's correct. That's the goal, yeah. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. That's motto to live by. Finally got Keystone Master. Super stoked about it. Derek, what's up, buddy? If you have any questions on any of that, let me know. Otherwise, congratulations. That's awesome. What are we watching? Just waiting for servers to come up. So people suggested we watch some of the footage that's been submitted. I have 0 issues getting into keys on my Warlock. Oh, yeah. Save your defenses for the Jade Essence in that fight as Prot Warrior. Can you spell reflect it at all, or what? Inexperienced Prot Warriors are impossible to keep alive there. Right, it's all magic and healing absorb, right? I've had trouble getting into keys this season since I'm Prot Warrior. Since I'm not Prot Warrior. I've had several people tell me to reroll. Right, that's the other thing. Straight faced and straight hair. You're right. The UI gives me a headache. Yeah, we were talking about that. I've had a cure with that. Can't reflect it, but the magic DR does help. I bet. I mean, this fight's going fine. We didn't lust here though. That's a big mistake. Was it not up on the poll? God, look at the DPS numbers though. What the fuck? 27k on a boss. You were right. You were right. Oh, he dies to the. Oh, that's unfortunate. Searing wounds. I do find it weird that he's not max camera range. That's true. That's gonna be a wipe right there. Is that the end of the key? Nope. Still got 10 minutes in the recording. I survived the third boss at Temple as prot, but you were all right. It needs perfect defensive timing and a pot. Oh yeah. Oh my! A tank who dies, who tanks the ad next to the boss. This must be some brand new miracle strat. Where's the rogue who won't stop talking about smoking a bowl? What even is this key? That was a really fun one. Couldn't reach you to res. Too much lava. So they had a battle res, but they weren't able to get it off. Honestly, if I saw 27k DPS on a boss, I would be a bit hesitant to keep trying it. Oh, really? Even on a 13? They had plenty of DPS to kill the boss. They didn't even lust. It's just funny to see how different the numbers are from... This is a couple weeks ago, too, don't forget. I smoke a bowl before every key, but I would never tell the group that. Yeah, just a bad idea. What secondaries do you aim for? I've been going for versatility, then mastery. The problem with max camera range in Ruby is all the trees and leaves. Yeah, that's true. It does happen. The live stream words of the UI are the worst part of the UI. What is your current gear level? I think I'm 414, if I remember correctly. Where do y'all see the key level? It's in this stupid fucking... I don't even know what this is. I've always hated this. It's right there. I put an air horn on most tank high damage abilities. I don't know if Unholy Fans tracks that stuff. Yeah, so is this Plater or what is this? I don't know what this add-on is. I assume it's just part of LVUI. Do they automatically give you Plater or what? The trees in court and temple infuriate me even more. Trees are dangerous. It is Plater? Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. That's not LVUI? Oh no. That's the gotta go fast for the timer. The week where everyone uses shows time splits compared to your last run. I see that part at least, yeah. That's a cool functionality, but I just hate the text instead of the box. The Mythic Plus stuff is an add-on called Gotta Go Fast. Gotcha. I think it's DBM, no? What? I was talking about the nameplates. Trees in the camera angle are annoying AF. Get it? He's not using LVUI nameplates. He is using LVUI nameplates with zero customization. Oh, yeah. That seems like it. Yeah, it's like LVUI without much customization at all. What's up with your schedule? What do you mean? The character picture resizing with the health bar is driving me crazy. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is going on there? Oh, my God. That'd drive me crazy, too. Oh, I didn't notice that at all. That's bizarre as shit. If you guys haven't noticed this, look at this. Look at that. What the fuck is going on there? Holy shit. Are you watching WoW right now? That's correct. Hey, Valis, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Haven't been live streaming as much. Yeah, sorry, I got some IRL stuff going on. Trading post is going to be disabled till tonight. Oh, really? He's not using his Lichborn as a CD. It's small, but still. I mean, it helps, no doubt. You're right. I don't think I've seen him use it once. I make my nameplate change size based on aggro. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good idea. Gotcha. Best wishes with IRL stuff. Thanks, buddy. Wow, no haste. I guess no spamming abilities in order to live, but rather use it at the right time in order to live as a Blood Death Knight. You just get so much haste from stats and like random things now. You don't need a... I don't feel like you need haste at all in gear. He has the player add-on circle on his minimap. Player add-on circle. What is that? Is there any benefit to Voodoo for tank / DPS, or is it mostly for healers? I use it to quickly battle res people, but yeah, it's mostly for healers. I'm a minute or two behind, but he's using Plater with Quasi's profile. Quasi is a WoW YouTuber that streams tanking and shares his add-on profile, so I see. Well, you should probably refine it a bit if this is actually an add-on profile because it's fucking useless. Some of the stuff being, especially in the position it's in, is not great for new players, to be honest. What's the name if the add-on to have that circle on the cursor? I think it's just a weak ore. I don't know what one he's using, but I'm just using a weak ore, so you can get that in my UI video for sure. We talked about this in a couple videos ago, but I really don't know. First of all, got to get this damage text off the screen. This is completely useless. But I really don't know what's up with these, like the nameplate and the target nameplate being so far away from each other. I never understood this. Like, if you're are you actually looking at this and they're this far away? I don't really understand that. To me, the only thing that matters is my health pool. Hey, fuck yeah. This is him. That's what's up, buddy? Yeah, we were just like killing time. Since you're here, maybe you can answer some of these questions that we have about the UI. Some of the comments were it drives people crazy that the picture on the health bar changes with the size of the health bar. Does that bother you at all? You probably don't even notice it, but my main question was like, are you satisfied with the way the UI is? Because it's like, obviously, like these add-ons overlapping. Obviously, that needs to change. But are you satisfied with the layout? Because I feel like it's not. I could never tank like this. Never tank like this. That's what I'm saying. The UI is worse than the default, I would say. I would use that UI setup too if I was Jar Jar Binks. So really. Well, the overlapping is whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and criticize you for that. That's just something you gotta fix. It looks like there's duplicates of nameplates as well, does it? I prioritize the cast bar. Yeah. I mean, you should just turn this shit off, dude. Like, this is on Plater, right? You don't need these. Like, these things are useless. You don't ever track them like this. You can see all of that on Plater, so you don't need, like, this is not needed at all. So I would just straight up turn whatever these are off, and then you immediately solved your one problem. This is hard to watch. Too many loading screens. What's a loading screen? I was using that when I was doing Unholy. Well, no, I mean, I'm sure there's a variety of ways to do it, but either way, all of the debuffs are on Plater, so you could change Plater to like highlight certain buffs and debuffs as well. Helps tracks dots. Like I've seen like Affliction Warlocks and Shadow Priest do it. I just noticed the picture with the HP bar. Yeah, that's funny, right? It's like changing with the size of the HP bar. Personally, I'd not use it on LVY. I've had problems before with FPS drops at times. Yeah, I've tried and failed. Well, if you have any questions, let me know, man. The one thing I would change with the UI are the scrolling health numbers. Well, that's and this shit we definitely want to get rid of that. Like all the like this is such spam in the most crucial spot on the screen. That is such spam. I don't know what that is. Is that an add-on or is that part of the Blizzard default or whatever? But we gotta get that off. That is such spam in the most crucial part of the screen. Plater is so freaking powerful between it and DBM and weak ores. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can literally just use 3 add-ons in that beginning. How do I even move that? So the way I do it is I just straight turn it off. I got an add-on called Classic Floating Combat Text that just allows me to turn it off. But I mean, you could. There's a variety of different add-ons and ways to do it. It's super. It's literally just that's the base UI. That's the location of it, and the base UI. Holy shit, Blizzard is fucking clueless about their own UI. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of different. Like you can just turn it off with a script, but the problem is if you do that, you have to turn it back off every time you reload. I like player health and personal buffs and CDs directly under my character. Exactly. That's if you want both of these on the screen, I would have them touching right here. But this far away, it's like you gotta look. You gotta really look, you know? Oh, it's a thing you can just straight up disable in the options now? That's funny. I didn't know that. I use classic floating combat text as well. I love that add-on, yeah. There's an option to disable floating combat text completely through the default settings. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. So yeah, just turn that off then. Yeah, I would honestly just turn this, all this shit off above both of these. Turn off this nonsense, the floating combat text, and you're immediately gonna see like probably like 30% more of the screen, where you'll be way more visually. Everything will be way clearer. Hey, look, an angel. I won't lie, I absolutely love it when I divine toll and my entire monitor fills with numbers. But it's so hard to see, don't you think? That's why I had to turn it off, because you literally can't see things. Who's Ryan White and why does he have 400? And oh, that's the stream boss, a visual representation of all the different ways to support the stream. They drop off almost immediately. Yeah, but at least for me, it's like just enough to make it hard to see. I found that I just look at the bars above the enemy and never at the nameplate. Yep, exactly right. That's how I do it too. Because you have to look at the target, right? Like you can't actually look at what you're targeting. You have to look at what is actually happening on the screen for the target. I'm drawing a blank on this key. Was this a bad one? No. Honestly. This one I won't be making a video out of because it's really nothing. There's like a couple things that were kind of weird, but the only funny part was like somebody aggro's a dragon and then you aggro one of like these insane ads that can't ever be fought in this dungeon. I was boss once, then I got destroyed in about 5 seconds. Well, you do it now, you're probably gonna be boss again. A small donation will get you back. What healer do you feel is a good combo to run with Blood Decay? I would say Evoker right now is the best one. Voltac, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome. Until they cause me to die, I think they're fine. Hasn't happened yet, fortunately. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, fair enough. If you enjoy it, do it. This guy says, what a bunch of a-holes. Like, why leave now? Just to be an ass. I never understand why people disband on the last boss. Yeah, neither do I. It's just a waste of everybody's time. So I've been getting like a lot of messages as well. Let's read some of them. $200 people watching and only 26 likes. Deploy the like, fellas. Thanks, man. I love floating combat text when I'm doing casual content. Casual stuff like leveling challenges when having constant little bits of extra. Yeah, no doubt. It's great for leveling. That's why I use that add-on, because you can just turn it on and off super easy. I like now. I always forget because of the chat. No problem. Liked Hung Lee. Thanks a lot, buddy. Had some guy die twice to the first knockout pack in a 2, then he left. Whoa, that's crazy. You got footage of that? I just wanted some arms practice, but alas, I'm cursed to tank. If you really don't want to tank, I do have tank gear. What key is this? What the fuck are these guys talking about? LeMayo, what? What dungeon? So overtime and one wipe on the last boss equals disband. I mean, yeah, that's pretty common. Oh, this was a rogue POV. Okay. One wipe to last boss is a weird disband. I'd understand if you tried for a bit and have. Yeah, I mean, I totally get it. 3 warrior comp. Oh yeah, we have 3 warriors. What the fuck is this comp? This is like a classic comp. This is like a classic WoW dungeon. I'm always trying to run arms, but I get stuck tanking. Oh really? Just refuse to tank. That's what I would do. The guy says, Temple 11 took over 6 minutes to start and a couple of rough pulls before the first boss and after the second boss. LRE, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you too, man. How you doing? I run arms on my alt. It's fun. Gotcha. Demon Hunter or Rogue for Mythic Plus? You're asking what I would recommend you play? The one that you enjoy the most. What's up, Reese Baldwin? How's it going, buddy? Welcome. Anyone actually need summons? I'm in flight there now. What is this guy talking about? Look! She's actually flying! He's actually flying. What is he doing? Where are you coming from? Oh my god, these people are fucking so funny, dude. How do you not know? Jesus Christ, man. Which tertiary stats do you aim for as Blood DK? He had to kill Shaw of Anger, maybe. Leech or Avoidance? I mean, you can't really aim for them, can you? Leech obviously is very good. This is a good sign of the key to come, I feel. Maybe. Looks like a combat rogue in this key. You'll love to see it. There is no outlaw, only combat. I have a funny short to span if you want to see it. Sure. Up to you. All right. This whole take 6 minutes thing was kind of funny for a second, but now it's not. They're just like they're just not coming to the dungeon, yeah. Okay, that guy's here about the paladin now. I heard you mention you might try to solo some Mythic Plus later in the expansion. Watching your old videos of you doing that is what got me into the Death Knight. Oh, sweet. Look at this comment. I'm gonna be honest, I've only run this bitch like twice and it was miserable. Talking about an 11, by the way. Although having full melee team will probably be better. You think this is a better thing to have 3 warriors? Look, I'm not saying that the first time I did Shadow and Barrow got this key, I Garrison Hearth and flew there instead of taking the portal, but I think he's coming from the portals in Orgrimmar. Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing. Over a +10 is pretty scary for a lot of players, is it? They have fear of numbers larger than 10, is that what? On the plus side, melee heavy will be good for paladin healers. Downside, melee. Yeah, what week was this recorded? I don't even know. My god, he's right. Over 6 minutes to get started. That was bizarre. Okay, we have a full group now. This is like a basic, like, this is just pretty much weak ores and the basic UI. Oh my god, look at the cooldown on that trinket. That's annoying as shit. I'd have to turn that off. People fronting like the last trash pull of TJS isn't terrifying. What do you mean? TJS is miserable? TJS is one of the most simple dungeons. I think it's a great dungeon, yeah. TJS is kind of easy, but can be miserable in pugs, so yeah. What is this live? What do you mean? This is live, yes, that's correct. Okay, is that Plater? That doesn't look like Plater at all. Oh, well, we're only going to pull this one pack. That guy's got full threat, by the way. Beanden just has threat on everything. Now that pull before the last boss on higher keys. It's still Plater, you think? There's so many different visual profiles. Oh my, what is this? That's Plater with Quasi's profile as well? Does this dude just like make new profiles every time he streams or something? The only bad part about TJS with pugs might be the part two you get to Mari. Beast mode tank, something like that. Yeah, sure. Let's pull the 2 hardest mobs in the area together, but not pull them with the other mobs. TJS sucked last week. The small exploding shaws get bolstered and their explosions get buffed. Yeah, I heard about that. Thank you for the sub. Who was that? Let's see. Francis, thanks for sub. I hate the last mob right before the last boss in the dungeon as a tank. I have to ask for CC in order to live. In this dungeon, you can also just kite. So that's like a full wipe here. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible pull. I love your tank coaching vids. Gives me hopes to tank on my Demon Hunter one day. Sweet man. Is this a review? This is like, I've been asking people to send me fail keys so I could make funny videos out of them. And this is one of them that was sent. No lust either. Yeah, we don't even have a lust in the group, so. I have a buddy that parses 95th percentile on his hunter and pallet and still has anxiety over 10s. Whoa, that's crazy. Slinks away. I pull all the orbs and both big guys there. I mean, if you want to make a massive pull, do it. But pulling like the first pull that he pulled, everybody's going to use their CDs on that, and then pulling the actual impossible pull with no CDs up. It's like, well, that's not a good idea. Oh shit, I should start sending you some of my failed keys? Definitely, man. Fucking record them and send them to me. That's what we're looking for. That pull is not going to work. Who needs Bloodlust when you have 3 warriors with all different specs? Oh yeah, one of each. We have arms, a fury, and a prop. Do we know the item levels of these dudes? We could look them up, but I'm not really trying to shame their gear or something. I mean, they're doing an 11, so it can't be that high. It's the 3x minion of Doubt Pack, which destroys tanks that aren't ready for it, yeah. To the tank's defense, I think they're a DPS main. No, other way around, I think. Oh, wait, yeah, no, you're right. That's the case. Yeah, so just physically no Bloodluster in the group, period. No drums, nothing. I bet that at least one is going to die in the wash away. Here we go. Let's find out. Hung Lee, thanks for sub as well. I can't wait to see how they deal with the targeted whirlpools on this boss with all melee. That's pretty normal. Somebody's just got to run him out. All right, wash away. Oh, that guy barely got out of that with heroic leap. Bloodthirst is just a better bloodlust in my eyes. Fair enough. Same icon. Nothing really going wrong here. Is this like an actual finished key? Yeah, 31 minutes. So they actually just upgrade this, I think. Unless it somehow disbands at the very end. What was his commentary on it? Some rough pulls before first boss and after second boss, and that's it. Wash away catches me out so often. Yeah, I could see it. Some random mechanic. What's this guy saying? It's nice to have them on YouTube, but it's so much easier to track on not YouTube. So there's only 3 deaths right now. Let's just fast forward and see if anything gets crazy. Once I got the weak orb for the first boss in TJS, it became a breeze. What does the weak orb do? Still no deaths. Oh yeah, so he said after the second boss. So let's see. Shows you exactly when the water hits. Oh, that's useful. There's a nice lady yelling at you to not move. Oh, that's cute. Only just realized you're watching a key, not playing TJS yourself. Oh yeah. Servers are down. You can set the playback to 1.5. The problem is the like the loading, you know. All right, so what happened here? He's gonna pull this mob into the next mob. Drew, thanks for sub. I think it's the weak ore that has a bar that shows interval when the weak. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Yeah, yeah. If Metro's gonna play Rogue, oh hey, no worries. Thanks a lot, man. When Metro plays Rogue, he's gonna do it naked. Yep. Rogue is like the king of leveling challenges. It's like the most fun class for him. Okay, so we're pulling this massive pack. People are getting stunned. Frontal's killing the Paladin. Yep, Paladin just dead right in the dead center of the frontal. Literally just standing right in it. So that's the healer dead. We don't give a shit though. We Blade Storm. Just remembered where the no-spec shaman you did Torghast with. Still on Fire Tree, yeah. Wait. No, Cop was the one with the no-spec shaman. I never did it. I had a rogue and his pre-made leave my 20 academy during the first pull because I moved the mobs during his boon trinket. Told him he could have just shadow stepped. He said, I don't play shadow step. That's funny. Release? My bad. Well, there's nobody who can res him. What the fuck is this guy on about? Release? Yeah, no shit. Did he not release the whole fight? He did eventually, yeah. He went to battle res, I guess. The frontal savage on pretty much any key, no doubt. I normally chain that mob in at 30%, but you should taunt them to the platform, not down the stairs. Yeah, it's a tough place to fight him. Well, I did do a no-spec, I did no-spec warrior and Cop did the shaman. We played them together. I never played a shaman though. Yeah, there's no res, so he had to release. And we're just gonna straight up pull the next pack without the healer here, which I don't know if that's that bad of an idea. It's only an 11, but as a prot warrior, I'm not sure. I think you do need a little bit of healing. Corrupted Geyser Wago on Wago, gotcha. Alright, so we're just kind of like getting farmed now because there's no healer here. That was so fun in Torghast. No spec. I kind of miss it, to be honest. Yeah, the no spec thing was super unique. Never see something like that in the game again, I don't think. I really wanted to do one talent point only. I think that would be very fun. But that's it for that. I definitely don't have time for all that stuff now. Also, doing temple without decurse is also pain. Oh, they don't have anything in this group, dude. They barely have like a res. They have no fucking buffs. They have one buff. It's only the warrior buff. I guess they have auras from Paladin. No battle res. No bloodlust. No AoE stuns. Well, now you got warrior AoE stuns still, right? No knockbacks. What is the affixes even? I don't even know. Oh, bolstering, storming. Pally has battle res, but he's dead. He's the one who needs the battle res. Only positive is 3 rallying cries. Yeah, 3 rallying cries. That's useful. I hate this part of Jade Temple. The trees catch the camera all the time, no doubt. Arms doesn't have an AoE stun? Oh, really? Shockwaves, that's a talent for everybody, isn't it? He's like trying to like pull all these back. That's really not great. Shockwave is a capstone. That's right. Yeah. You're saying like Arms Warrior just won't take that? You should definitely always take an AoE stun for 5 mans. I don't give a shit what the DPS loss is. These types of utility are just too crucial, man. Like it makes the dungeon so much easier having AoE interrupts. Nobody takes Shockwave except maybe Pro. That's so fucking sad to hear that. Crazy. It being a capstone is really hard, is it? I guess you're right, to be honest. There's a guy at Blizzard where his only job is to put trees in your eye view randomly throughout the dungeon. He's doing his job very well, that's for sure. All right, we're almost into the first hour past, so hopefully the servers will come up early. What the fuck? Up in there. Just went black. Storming better go full melee. At least it's not quaking. Because you spec into Roar and Avatar for arms. That's why they won't take it. Same guy sitting there going, you want to zoom out? I'll teach you. Did they say why the servers are down? No, they never do. I've literally never done it since. Unless if they were down at like Friday night or something like that, maybe they would give a reason, but. So this is just the new Aphanar package, right? It's not as bad as I thought it was. I just don't really like the. I like everything to be symmetrical. But I get why he had to do it this way. As worms, you should have to change 3 talents in order to get Shockwave. God, I love Fan the Hammer. Who's that? I think it's Trading Post because purchases and refunds are weird right now. Yeah, I don't know if that means the servers need to be down or not, but you still take Stormbolt, but no AoE. Gotcha. I would really recommend taking the AoE. Let's put it that way. AoE stun is like a staple of utility in 5 man, so if you're not taking that, you're really hampering your group. Like Warrior's already shit utility, right? Last mob here before final boss is the hardest for me. CCing is definitely the strat for me. Gotcha. Well, if you play a tank that can CC one, then you probably can do that no problem, but you can always just kite them. Imagine closing the servers for transmog. Trading post will be disabled till they deploy an overnight fix. Yeah, I've heard about that. EU maintenance was delayed 4 hours at least. Gotcha. Shockwave is amazing for keys. It saves a lot of problems while tanking. Yes, exactly. I mean, tanking too, but also DPS. Fury Warrior can easily spec into Shockwave. Gotcha. I mean, everybody can easily spec into it. I don't really understand that comment. It's just a talent. You just pick it. That's why Arms DPS is not good in 5-man content right now. Is that why? They did buff them, didn't they? Damage is good, but utility is doo-doo, yeah. I meant as in you won't lose a lot of DPS compared to Arms. So what's the difference between the talents being taken between Arms and Fury then? I don't really understand that part. If it's just like a DPS talent, then why wouldn't Fury want it as well? Yeah, this run's just going to be an upgrade. It's like a fucking easy upgrade. This isn't even a fail. So what else? There's only 6 deaths right now. Anything happen along the way? Let's see if the end pack goes well. Oh boy. What the fuck? Full wipe? Is this the end pack now? Nope. Oh yeah. Nope. It's wait. What happened here? What do we aggro 2 packs? Yeah, we do aggro 2 packs. See, this is why Blood Death Knight is so valuable, man. That was kind of the rogue's fault, though, to be fair. But you would never fight these mobs where they are as a Blood DK. You would taunt them out. You'd grip them out. I haven't looked yet. But is there a video of why you pick the talents you're using now? No, I don't think I made a video like that. TLDR is just they're the talents that I like the most. You know, there's not really any great reason. People like ask me that all the time. Why do you take this over that? It's like I don't like that, and I like this instead. This is Fort. Can't wait to see the tank get global. Looks like title bursts. Yeah, they wipe to that, but it's because somebody aggros the extra pack. If not Blood DK, you start on the right one always. Yes, definitely. Guy's gonna sap a mob. Oh, what? 3 warriors. That's wild. Yeah, and he's doing it again. Line of sight does not work there, by the way. That's a door that is a doodad, so you cannot line of sight through doodads. Any physical object, look at these guys getting farmed by this shit. Any physical object that changes is considered a doodad and not actual terrain, so you cannot line of sight through doodads. Anyway, last week in an 18, I got fucking globaled 3 times on that last pack. It's all magic damage, so tough part about it for sure. God, they're just getting farmed here. Wait, do they not upgrade this maybe? I assumed with the length of the dungeon recording, it was like, all right, this is going to be an easy upgrade, but this dude is just like completely fucking this group by trying to pull this like that. I wonder if they will learn and take the right pack here first. Oh, it looks like they're going to get away with it because it's so easy. The key is so low, you know? Not really. Fury has to give up a lot of DPS to pick up Shockwave. That's what I figured. Are you watching a viewer submitted key? That's correct, yeah. I had been asking people to submit runs that were going to be like potentially clips of failure. But I won't question what you picked. Just trying out different things to see what feels good. Oh, no, I wasn't suggesting anybody was doing that. It was just like people constantly ask me that question. I just don't really have a good answer for it. Any must-have picks? For me, the big one is Umbilicus. Like, I'm not going to play without Umbilicus. And I'm pretty much not going to play without Purgatory at this point in 5-mans. Even if it's like an easy key and an easy week, it's just like Blood DK is just like too susceptible to getting one shot. So now that you're not trading Red Thirst for Purgatory anymore, it's like, yeah, I'm taking Purgatory every day. Both Arms and Fury lose the same talents if they pick Shockwave. That's what I figured, yeah. I tanked them right there, but I got multiple interrupts as a Paladin. Yeah, the only problem is like tanking them right there, it's like pretty likely that you might aggro something else, but the right pack is much easier to move. Exactly. That's why I would recommend starting with the right pack. Much less likely to aggro something else. Alright, so let's see how Prot Warrior. Oh god, that guy got one shot. Prot Warrior dealing with this pretty well. Pack's just getting annihilated. 90k from the rogue. I guess I never cared since I played Death Knight. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing is Death Knight, you can move them around easy. I interrupt and bring them into the corner. Yep, that's smart. Still got that one Halls run I wanted to send you. I can send it on Discord. Yeah, send it on Discord. Yep. The right pack is so much easier to move with only one. We read that, yeah. I mean, this pack goes fine, it seems. No issues. Oh, that guy died again to the stuff on the ground. Should we send clips on Discord? Oh, in the chat? Yeah, you can't. You can't send it on the chat. Like, it won't work. You use weak auras? That's correct, yep. What about you? You use them? I do, yeah. Smart. Good choice. Okay, so what are we doing here? A little strategizing, put a little box. Dragging this fella down. Nice Grief Torch bait. What does that mean? This boss can be fun with 3 melee. Yeah, you're definitely right. It's a tough one. Remy Mendez. Hello. What's up, buddy? Welcome. What the fuck is that weak or? Touch of nothing. Smileness. Touching nothingness. Smile. Dying resets Grief Torch. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're trying to stack, but didn't do a good job of that. I mean, this is just going to be an upgrade, right? Like, unless they wipe here, no issues. Taking him on the stairs is mad stupid. Yeah, people don't realize that he teleports now. So I think it's like a vestigial structure from when the boss used to run. So you could take him all the way at the end, and then you'd get like 30 seconds in between him running and him starting the phase. But he just teleports now. Can you send me your weak or import? I have in my UI video. You can check it out. BigPlayed.1/myui. Truck sign Rovio. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome. Glad to see you again. That's what I do against the second boss in AV. Second boss in AV. Does he teleport or does she run? I hadn't thought about doing it there. It's not a bad idea, I suppose. Grief Torch is Diurna's trinket. Yeah. He runs the whole way and you can DPS the entire time. Interesting. Is that like other people are doing that too? Maybe I should do that. Kind of far. The walls are kind of far, but... I hadn't even thought about that on that boss. Here we just didn't do Thundering, no problem. Everybody's fine. Paladin's at like 99% mana, so... How much extra time does that buy you in AV? Probably less than you think, because moving the boss is not easy. Every little bit of DPS helps on that one. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's not really DPS that you're gaining, though, right? It's just a little bit of time. So I don't know how much you actually gain time-wise. Yeah, so it's just a good key. Nothing wrong with that. Upgraded that, got 29 points. 5 people in melee, yet still failing Thundering. Right, that's hilarious, isn't it? What a world we live in. Okay, he sent me some other ones. Let's see. I'm trying to like go back because people have sent a lot of things recently.
Every yard is a chore today. These defenses are playing so well.
Just watching some football or something. All right, anyway, so we're starting by going across on the boat. That's a very interesting decision. What's the first poll look like here? Let's figure it out. I can't find your UI video. BigPlay.1/myui. It's in the description. I have to admit, I've never used LBCD. Oh, really? Lichborn? Oh, man, that's a huge CD you're missing out. Bro, how the fuck can you focus with football in the background? Oh, I do it pretty often. You don't have to focus on the football. You just have it in the background. If you get 2 intermissions anyway, there's no real reason to pull the boss to the wall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ads were the thing that kind of worried me. I'm way too ADHD. Oh, really? I mean, I am too. That is ADHD, I think. Like having to listen to multiple things at once to be comfortable. So this is Resto Druid, and I've seen this strategy before where you put like CDs on your mouse. You guys like this? He has a CD he's not even using on his mouse, so I don't know what the point of that is. How long you been playing WoW? I started the day the game came out. Ads don't matter because they spawn based on the proximity of the boss. Oh, really? So they're going to spawn next to the boss no matter where you tank him? I didn't realize that. Yep, Cenarian Ward, not even being used. Well, it's up now at least, but apparently every yard is a chore when football is in the background. Okay, that's not going good. This is another 31-minute dungeon though. Like, what? Is this an upgrade too? This is people sending me upgrades. I'm getting farmed right now though, so I guess we'll find out. Anything that messes with my nerves or aggravates me, I put on YouTube or music to relax my brain. That's smart. I can't have any noise during school, but when playing WoW, I have an open YouTube video just for extra sound. Yeah, that's how it is for me. I need like 40 people screaming at the top of their lungs at me to be comfortable while playing WoW. Don't worry, I'll intentionally throw keys and submit them to you. Well, don't do that part, but if you do any keys that do go poorly, let me know. Okay, before forgetting it again, I sent you that Hov run right now, did you? Sweet, man. Oh, okay, so it's like not even a fail? This is like just a straight up review, right? Oh, it was a disband. Oh, really? How many years has WoW been out? It's over 18 years now, yeah. Do you need more noise when doing boring tasks? I can't sit still fishing unless I have some noise, for example. It's like the louder the noise, the better. Like if somebody was just blowing an air horn in my ear, that would be when I'm the most comfortable. A Mythic Zero deplete, new world record. Wait, what? I think I have an Azure Vault that lasted 4 minutes. I would love to see that. Where can I send a clip in Discord? I don't want to place it in the wrong channel. Oh, just PM it to me. That's fine. This clicking is driving me nuts. Oh, is he clicking? Where's that? I mean, the thing that I'm surprised nobody's commenting on is he has a weak or to monitor Mark of the Wild not being on players and doesn't, and it's not. He's not looking at it. I guess that weak aura I would put in the dead center of the screen because it's way too important. Wait, what the fuck is that? Metal? Anyway, I'll check it out after this. He's doing mouse over the characters, not the unit frames. Oh, really? Never saw something like that. I'd see a cop. Glad to hear from you. When I fixate, I can't have shit like that in my ear. I get overwhelmed. Yeah. Same. I can't have like any noise. Like when I'm playing WoW, I need like absolute fucking silence. Like if somebody drops like a fucking piece of paper on the floor 3 rooms down, it just fucks me so bad. What's your PC specs? I have them in the Discord. Let me see if I can get them up for you. While we're sitting here just chatting. Oh, here, I'll take like a screenshot of it, I guess. I don't know how best to share this with you if you're not in Discord. Here's a screenshot of it. I did not have a lot of rage disbands in season 1 so far. It's more people that agree on disbanding on certain bosses. Had a Ruby life pool some weeks ago where we finished a run with 103 deaths. That's pretty badass, to be honest. In a Court of Stars, it took us 3 minutes to find the spy. Now for me, I can say that I'm just rusty from not playing for so long, but the geared demon hunter was in the group. The spy is kind of a pain, though, to be honest. You good with that? For me, it's weird if I'm playing the game doing normal Mythic Plus. I need something on my other monitor, but when I'm trying hard, I need dead silence. Yeah, for me, it's the opposite. If I'm trying really hard, I need somebody to like be flashing like stop signs and lights at me. But if I'm not trying really hard, I need like absolute Like, I need to take like a isolation. I need to be in an isolation tank to be able to play WoW. Right, but after 3 minutes, surely you have all 5 clues. You can just keep trying over and over again. Yeah, just keep 3 minutes. Just keep trying. Demon Hunter has the ability to just see them with no clues. No, I think you have to see 5 clues and then you see exactly which one. It's how it used to work, at least. So what's even going wrong in this key? I don't even know. We have, what, 6 deaths already? If that's Gortak from Area 52, he crafted my boots. Darren Jacobs, what's up, buddy? Could be. Can't see the realm right now. Oh, yeah, Area 52, yep. Metal is a free recording software. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Demon Hunter takes clues to work. Prop Pally shield is instant, right? Minute 30 on Gerdo, so that's a good kill. No issues there. But anyway, so I asked about this, but I don't think I got the answer. Do you guys like this? Having CDs on your mouse? That seems like, nah, I would never be able to do that. That is confusing as fuck. Having your tracking CDs that move around? What the fuck? I would never be able to do that. What recording software do you recommend for keys? I like OBS, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever's out there. Only for Resto Druid? It's definitely a Growl thing. Oh, yeah. It's a healer thing, but what's the point of it? Like, why would you want your CDs to be moving? I don't understand that. I have interrupt, tab target, and asphyxiate on my mouse. And tab target, wait, what? How can you ever see them? That's what I'm saying. The mouse is moving constantly. How could you even view them? You're staring at your mouse cursor constantly? Is that what you're doing? Like, I'm not doing that. My mouse is moving like relatively independently of my eyes. Obviously, I look at the mouse occasionally, but most times I'm moving the mouse like muscle memory. My focus is on the mouse? Really? You think that's a good habit, though? What happens if your mouse like is moving to a spot where there's nothing behind it? Then you're looking at an area of the screen that you don't want to look at. My thing is glitched. Is it possible for you to copy and paste the import to your weak ore set? No, sorry, it's in there. That's the best I can do for you. I mean, I can see how it would work with the healer that is hover casting over uniframes. It could be helpful. I am almost always right-clicked and moving. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The only time I ever look at my mouse is when I'm trying to target a specific target. Exactly. I have a long mark of the wild, etc. Drink and alt shift on the mouse. Oh, and mounts. And you think that's helped you? That's made you a better player? Did you see Graal's video where a key fully disbands, then the monk DMs everyone, reforms a group, and finishes the key? Oh no, I didn't see that. I haven't I don't normally play a lot of WoW, or I don't normally watch a lot of WoW videos when I'm not playing anyway. But now especially, I haven't touched anything. I only focus on mouse when changing targets / using my reticle attacks. Oh, really? I think people are confused by what he means by the mouse. He doesn't mean your physical mouse. He means mouse cursor. Oh, yeah. I was like, some of these comments are like really confusing. I don't understand what I was reading. My bad. Confusing there. Wait, what the hell just happened there? What the fuck is that? The bar just like randomly shows up? Is that a default feature of the game? That's interesting. This is getting interesting. What, the run? I'm not even paying attention. What do you use for your spell UI caster thing? Spell UI caster thing? I have no idea what you're asking, sorry. True bosses? Why? Oh, yeah, look at... Oh my god, we missed some funny things. Hold on, we gotta go back. So this guy's using the trap. When you cast a spell, it shows a timer on your UI. Weak ores, probably. I have no idea what you're saying, so I'm sorry. It's probably weak ores. Oh, yeah, if you think I'm playing right now, this is not me. Where is that one Halls I sent you when I was tanking on my warrior? No offense, but I've gotten like a ton of videos recently, so I don't know. So this is just going to despawn, right? Are you talking about what's between the party bar and his target on the right? This is not me playing now. I just rewatched it and I forgot I asked. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Need to pull more enforcers. You got to get at least 5. So what's going to happen now? Are we fighting 2 mini bosses? That's a wipe. You can't do that. I did that the other day. Yes, we are. So thanks for stopping by. This is a pretty good run. What actually happens with 2 mini bosses? They buff each other by like 500% or it's like 150% or something. 2 on a 16, dude. 2 on a 6 is GG. Like you can't fight 2. The center, the center portion where the abilities are isn't quartz. It's a weak ore add-on. I got clapped on that 2 mini boss thing too. One time. You cannot fight 2. Why are your fixes different than mine? Because this is a recording. You think I'm playing Arrested Drill all of a sudden? The guy who crafted my boots isn't a good tank. Why are we going the long way? Yeah, wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, dude. I'm not even like paying attention. Okay, I think we do have to do a video on this run. I mean, you can fight 2, but you won't get very far with it. Yeah, you'll get about, looks like 20% through 1, and then you'll wipe 40% through 1. He didn't even go over the trap, though. That's the funny thing. So watch this. We respawn here, and then we go the long way. Awkward. That's where you respawn. This is in a 16-2, by the way, guys. That's kind of not okay. Thanks for sub, TJ. Maybe it's been a while since they've done the dungeon in a 16. It's been a while, maybe. 3 people are following as well. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, people are actually following him. Also, thank you for this. Wait, was there another sub? Ryan and TJ. Thanks, guys. The tank was still fighting, and they didn't clear the right side. No, I mean that's still not the right way to go, regardless. Nobody got the jar either. I don't know what. I know Blood DK, or I know I can get it. I don't know what actually gets it. Whoa, look at that little map. What the hell is that map? He has cloak. It's a druid, yeah. He respawned in the right place the first time. You're right, actually. I think he did respawn like a few yards back or something. I don't know. You needed time to contemplate life. Well, so now both of them have despawned. Oh my god, this is a straight up mess. Yeah, so oh my god. So we committed to getting 2 enforcers out, and now neither of them are fightable. This will be a 5 enforcer run, yep. Well, we only fought 1 so far, because the other one we used the trap for. Tanking just like in the worst spot possible. Is that Linus? Oh god. Oh no, patrols. Please know what patrols are in this video game. You said these videos are, yeah, I've been asking people to send me like funny or failed Mythic Plus runs so I can make videos on them. And this is one that was sent to me. Pot trolls, yeah, for real. Somehow killed the Imp Stick with like 0 issue though. Alright, I'm a cut ya version 2. Pat rolls, oh yeah. He's just gonna backpedal out of that, no problem. Look who it is! Hey there guys, it's Patrols. Thinking in the middle of the worst area in the game. Rogue went wide as fuck on that pack. Oh really? Should I just like stream this from now on? It's like kind of fun to just watch these videos. Just standing in the sanguine, but that's not much you can do about that. Easy content. Blade Flurry go Bert. Alright, so we're gonna do this again. Bizarre Goods. Somebody whispered him, you can't see it. It's underneath the chat. Or the chat's underneath the webcam. Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Look at this. Wait, does he have 2 chats? What is happening? Oh, that's the... Oh, I see. The bottom right is... How long until you're done? With this run, probably an hour. Halfway through the dungeon. Why does he have 2 chats? The bottom right says private. I'm lost. Oh, he disconnected them from the main chat, right? Tank Vera keys, start with mine. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to play the game, but Blizzard won't allow me. Is it up yet? 1 chat is already too much for me, let alone 2. Yeah, for real. The only thing bothering me about this UI is the placement of his damn bars. Yeah, they're like weird, really weird off-centered bars, huh? They pushed the time back again? Wait. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Dude, okay, I don't think we're doing keys today. Sorry, guys. We'll watch a few more of these, and then I think that's just gonna have to be it. We'll see. I don't know. Yo, you guys, and always hating on UIs. It's kind of a common theme, unfortunately, on the internet. Everybody thinks like UIs are like the godsend, but I mean, there's a lot of problems with some UIs that do need to be looked at. When are the servers up again? Thursday. The pack right before the last boss, we probably racked up 40 to 50 deaths. So I wish I had recorded it in a Temple of Jade Serpent not too long ago and racked up 75 deaths. What was great was it didn't do durability. Oh, how'd that happen? Wait, what are we doing here? I'm on now. How come you're not? Because the servers are down. You are not looking at your bars in-game anyway. No, but why are they there? Why not just in the actual center? There's nothing there, you know? There's like a big blank space. You don't lose durability for dying in Shadow Moon or Temple. Oh, because they still have the weak aura, or they have the aura from when they were challenge mode. So that was probably true in the WoD dungeons as well then, in last season. How come the servers are down for you but not me? I've been a bad boy, naughty. May I sneakily ask if you could watch mine next? Well, you wanted me to do like an actual review of yours, didn't you? Or did you want me to just laugh at it and fuck around? I mean, if all you want me to do is skim through it, I can do that for sure. What did you do? It's best not to say out loud. I've been a bad boy too. Bad boy mowers. Alright, so this is now the 4th enforcer that's gonna die. Come on, servers. Stupid servers. Why not? You might have something else there conditionally. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, there's nothing there. Watch 20 minutes of a key and there's nothing there. Skim through that halls I sent you. Definitely fucked that up. Yeah, where did you send it? Like, I don't remember your name on Discord. What is it? Is this you here? Stromy? Oh, that's not you. I just got a comment. It says, here's the Azure Vault +7. Context. This is the first time I had DPS since Wrath and decided to do a few keys. Bad tank, summon DCs, and whelps get pulled. Basically, almost everything that can go wrong in a few minutes of Azure Vault happened. That's funny. We'll definitely have to make a video out of that one. Wait, yeah, what did I just miss? Oh my god, what is going on now, dude? Wait, why would he even do this? What happened to the Enforcer? He pulled the boss with a mini boss. This one has to be a video. We gotta make a video on this one. The tank is throwing the fuck out of this key. You know what the funny part about this is, dude? This is WoW in a nutshell right here. The guy who sent me this says, here is a fail court 16 if you want to roast me. What, does he think he did something wrong here? Yeah, why does the mob not engage? What's happening here? Would you ever have pity on a viewer and help them push to raise their abysmal score? I don't really do that, just kind of like out of principle, because everybody would want me to do it, you know? But I'm happy to help you learn the tools you need to learn so you yourself can succeed. That's what we try to do here. It just didn't trigger it. Yeah, okay. So this isn't as weird as it looks. This is a bug or something. No, suffer through pugs like the rest of us. The tank just got one shot. Oh, you can't survive that. There's no chance. I mean, I will say Quarter Stars is very confusing as a tank if you've never done it. I guess so. I've had a lot of people say this in the last few weeks. Bit of a waste to battle res a tank when it's a wipe. Oh, you battle rest. God. Oh my god. Thinking you did something wrong for every failure is as toxic as thinking you did nothing wrong. Toxic. The funniest thing about this, though, is this guy has this recore for Mark of the Wild, and he never fucking puts Mark of the Wild up. What did he just do now? Oh my god. He just moonfired the dude. Well, to be fair, the boss is about to respawn. Now, the tank already has a solution to this. He's just going to kill a 7th Enforcer. Yeah, that was the smart choice to moonfire it, to be honest. But the tank wasn't on the same page, so it wasn't the smart choice. Now he's dead. Quarter Stars is a dungeon that has failed or not based on tank play. Oh, we battle res him. Yeah. I mean, he did make the right choice there. Oh, nope, somebody's dead to the frontal now. Do you still have the same rewards set up for your Patreon? Yeah, nothing's changed on Patreon for years. I fell asleep. I thought you were asleep. Hopefully you got a little nap. What is even going on? Why is there 2 chats, though? I didn't even realize. There's been a bunch of chat on the right. I've been looking at the left and I haven't seen anything. Okay, we have to like go back and relook at that. I need to move the webcam again. Always wild growth, then tranquility to get the mastery buff. Welcome back to awakeness. Look at the fucking chat. Oh my god, dude. They're commiserating about why it didn't aggro, I guess, right? Lusting this boss? So it just doesn't aggro. What do they say? Better lust this then. You can't lust this. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There's 0 chance, dude, says the guy who pulled it. Yeah, no shit, there's 0 chance. It's 100% increase. The healer who submitted the run says GG, I guess. But then he aggroes it. So I didn't even realize the chat was over there. We probably missed some funny comments. This guy says Blizzard is a multi-dollar company. That's true. Splitting socials with general chats. I guess it's say and yell are on the left or something. I think the enforcer shouldn't be worth count, but the mini bosses should. It feels dumb when someone uses a trap and now your route is down 10 count. I kind of agree with that, actually, yeah. Horror Stars is weird because even in my 19 to 20, people still get hit by avoidable frontals from the Watchman. The Watchman. Who watches the Watchman? Welling. He wants you to roast him, and the biggest roast seems to be his bar locations. Yeah, for real. But I mean, to be fair, I don't hate that split. So many things said get lost among the spam. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. I like the idea. So this is over now, right? Surely. What else can go wrong at this point? I mean, there's still like 15 minutes left. I mean, I started to tank main BC because I don't want to pug to tank. I don't want a pug to pug a tank. I get it. How does he not have HPS bars as a healer? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Quelling Strike is still hard to see in the big packs. You need to make a plater thing for it, yeah. It probably takes them 10 minutes to find the spy. Yeah, that's probably right. Healer not sticking with the group and instead going around the fire decided to go through it. Is that what actually happened there? He's alive. And yes, he walks through it. Oh my god, he walks into one and gets knocked back into a second one. Okay, this guy's getting roasted. I like to only have party tab open, so say and damaged DMB messages don't appear in chat. Yeah. Can you watch my short clip next? Yes, I will. They are so spread out too. He is getting roasted. He was on fire. That was the joke, Mineral. Good work. I usually only show DPS as a healer. I get fixated on my healing otherwise. I mean, to be fair, you don't really need HPS. I do agree with that. Hey, Size, what's up, buddy? My healer literally did that exact same thing last night. Walked into one and got knocked into the second one. Wait, does he solo save this? Oh, shit. Gortak? Oh, shit. Solo save, dude. Pro Warrior, go. It's a big 35k DPS there. Gortak bringing almost as much DPS as the Warlock. Yeah, for real. You learn any new tricks to any dungeons this season? Nah. I have unfortunately not been able to play recently. Imagine being able to solo a boss as a tank. No, Prop Pally definitely can. New record time. Oh, yeah. Wait, how is that only a minute and 20 seconds? Or a minute? No, it's a minute and 60 seconds. Dude, this would drive me fucking insane, dude. Just looking at this is driving me insane. I don't like, just move it. Why is it there? Do you have a guide for Blood DK? No, I try not to do like Blood DK specific stuff. The trick in is your vault is skip the second ring. Just did a vault 20 with 9 minutes going to the last boss. Damn, that's awesome. Yeah, I wanted to do some Azure Vault. If you can't solo boss as a prop pal, you're not using Word of Glory enough, right? I think like they're probably the second best soloer right now. Wait, what is this? What is that? Light vest, gloves, mail. Are you doing it in real life? We are the closest to Death Knight self-healing besides maybe Vengeance. Yeah, Vengeance is close, but I think Prop Pally is a better mitigation kit all around, so. Closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home now. Can you tell us at least what stats you're focusing on Blood Death Knight? Yeah, I've been going for versatility and then mastery. That guy went to the wrong spot. Did you see that? Holy shit, this run is like, wow. This is a really wild run. This guy's brave to send this to me, to be honest. He went to the wrong side. Oh my god. Oh, this key's out of time, right? Like they're already over time. I'm sure you stopped trying a long time ago. Well, that's why I have so much respect for sending me the footage of it. I mean, in most cases, I just tell the tank what to do if he looks confused in the dungeon. The group content It's group content. Help him out if he's lost. What is that in reference to? I don't think the guy's lost. Bro, he's the one who told the tank to pull the boss with the mini boss. Yeah, exactly. Now we're getting the real story. Okay, surely this is it now, right? There's no more. Tank some 16s and time them on my brew man. It's wild how much easier it is tanking the key. Ruby Life Pool seems a lot easier now. I haven't ran it much since the nerfs. Oh yeah, I haven't done any of the dungeons since the nerfs. I can't even see the timer, but I assume they're over time, right? Yeah, they're over time. Make sure you reset less, says this guy. Shaman. Raw dog. Okay, so that's it, right? Surely nothing can go wrong now at this point. All right. Dude, they almost upgrade that key. Like, what? They're only 3 minutes over with all that nonsense. That's just wild. I've been enjoying watching your uploads lately. I have been having the craziest pugs this season. I need to capture some. Yes, please record them and send them to me, dude. That'd be so awesome. Okay, so what was the next one? We'll check out this next one as well here. So it's muted. Muted due to bad words. What the hell does that mean? Just in general, if your tank is lost in Court of Stars, tell him to follow you and show him the way. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if you can do that, it's probably not a bad idea. Wait, somebody's dead already? Oh my god. What is... Wait, I can't, like, go backwards? Okay, so the priest... What's happened here? So the Death Knight tank runs... Or it's a warrior tank. You have 2 Death Knight DPS. Okay, that's the problem on its own. The healer, I guess, dies. Bro. Guy goes, bro. You didn't even grab the 2 ads. Right, this is pretty normal. You just run by them, by the way. Death less than a minute into a key. Look at the people ready to go out of the dungeon, man. This game is so... Oh, man. Yeah, the guy attacked. Like, if you get threat there, that's because you attacked it and the tank didn't. Well, that's the whole run. Tank leaped over them. Okay, don't do that. How do we go back? I have no idea what this program is. Wait, whoa, hold the fuck on. What the fuck? He actually runs right up to them. Okay, well, this guy's kind of just an idiot. He runs right up to them, so he could have gotten threat on them and just leaves. He just runs, he just jumps past them. I mean, I do this all the time. You just ride right past them. Because if you get off your mount, it's super slow to try to get all the mobs. But that guy, like, he got right next to the mob, and then the like, it didn't even aggro. Oh, wait, he doesn't even aggro them. Wait, hold on a second. He did not get threat. He didn't aggro them. Oh my god, this game is so funny at times, dude. Look, they're not aggroed. So then they just start punching the priest, who just, like, fucking starts drifting his mount around in circles. Holy shit. This game is so funny, dude. How does this shit happen in this game? How does he even die there? What would even happen? Oh my god. Oh, he gets hit by the frontal. Oh no, he gets hit by the lightning bolt? Dude, the guy leaped right over the mobs. They didn't aggro. I've never seen that before. Look at this. Oops. That's not how you do this. This app. This is a weird one. Okay, pause it. I'm trying to pause it. See? Look at he leaps when he's standing right next to them. How? How does that not aggro them? And then the priest is like, ah! Oh my god, this game is wild. And the fact that it disbands over that. Holy shit, this game is so funny, dude. I love that people just give up immediately. A 15 is way too serious for that kind of shenanigans. Well, it's just like a bug, right? I mean, the mobs are right next to him. How did they not aggro? The fact that people actually like leave over that is so sad. So weird. Alright, so what other... I'm sorry, but people who leave like that are fucking losers. I totally agree with you, dude. I'm just gonna like straight up change the title of the stream because we're definitely not gonna be doing keys today, it seems. What is the estimate now? 12 p.m. So it would be not until 3. I don't get it why they all leave. They kill time it. Yep, exactly. I don't get it either. It has to be a bug. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, nothing went wrong there at all. It's a bug. Where are you going? Good morning, Guitar. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome. Okay, let's find another one. So, I'm just not really sure. The people sent me ones that are like not... Oh, this is the one I made a video on, so we're not doing this one. Preston, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome. I just want to run keys. Blizzard, let me in, yeah. Warrior probably mad because he thought the DPS players began attacking them. Yep, exactly. I was mad too. I was like, these guys are idiots, dude. They're pulling thread out these mobs. Metro roast himself compilation when, dude. That's the end of the season key review video every season. The +7 is your vaults is only, dude. That one's getting its own video. I'm not doing that on my stream. That sounds like it's getting its own video. So. A 23 halls? Okay, we can take a look at that. I love seeing whiffs with Prot Warriors. As Prot Warrior, I find them hilarious. This is a stream? What is this? It says stream 1 day ago. People hugging 23s already, huh? Also hate a lot of healers. Don't understand healing generators threat. Oh, yeah. Maintenance pushed back another hour. It's 3 now, right? It's not been pushed back to 4, has it? A little laggy. Is this the highest quality? No. Oh, yes. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, first pull, not too bad. Oh, this is last week, bolstering fortified. I keep getting scared that I'm going to see myself in one of these keys. People say that all the time, but you're not going to because you guys know where to get information. You know what I mean? The people in these keys are people who don't know where to get information. And they're like clueless. You know what I mean? So that's not going to be a concern. I did a few 2s last night so I could catalyze a piece of gear and I got recognized from a review. Oh, that's awesome. It's a catch-22. Tank needs help at the start of a pull, but you can't heal them while grouping. Yeah, true. The resto druid in the last key was clueless. Yeah, I guess you're kind of right, to be honest. Maybe heard about that. Okay, this guy's purgatoried. It's kind of hard to review the key because it's hard to... Quality's a little low, but... Try our best here. Oh, it's an evoker healer, I just noticed. Scum King X. Man, I just made a change from healing ever since Mythic Plus came out and swapping to tanking. Chose Blood Decay. I'm very glad I found this channel. Well, that's awesome, man. Tiny healing frames? Yeah, how do you play with those? Those are so small. I forgot to change that. Let me change the title though. Because we're not. What are the odds that we do keys today? I really don't think it's gonna happen. Reviewing users submitted. Let's not put that. Reviewing low mythic plus pugging keys. I did my first haul 17 a week ago, thinking, oh, it can't be that much harder than a 16, and for some reason I got demolished. And the guy was talking shit up the route I used. You consider a 23 low? Yeah, well, besides this one. I didn't record it last night, but totally forgot to use the Shield of Ragnarok cast in halls. Wiped the group. We still recovered and timed it. The group was very chill about my mistake. Oh, that's funny. Swore I'd not level many alts in Dragonflight. Yeah, that's already out the window. Oh, really? I leveled like a ton of characters when the season wasn't out yet. He stood in breath, tried to soak with AMZ, and fell over. Others just. Wait, who? When? I missed that. Sorry, I'm like not even really paying attention. That's why he purgatoried earlier. Is that what you're referring to? No offense to the healer in court, but he has 2300 Raider IO. I find it too high. So my theory that you can take the Raider IO serious is proved for me. To be fair, we all have bad days. Yep, we do. All right, anything going on here? Death on the boss? After the purgatory. I told him before the key you can outrange it. I get it. It's a really high key, so I've not even entered a 20. I've not timed a 22 yet. So. Very extreme pug groups the last week, either super chill or questioning the route every 3 seconds, despite me linking MDT before we started. That kind of shit is super frustrating. The route is like not something I want to be talking about. All right, well, boss is gonna die. It looks like no problem. Okay, so this is like a huge pack on a bowstring when you crimp. I've done the same before for such a powerful artifact. That shield. Oh boy. That shield ought to have a stronger glow effect while on the ground. Oh, dude, I had a shaman questioning things every 3 minutes, tanking a core to stars. So annoying. It's so frustrating, yeah. Okay, so we're pulling like 12, whatever, how many mobs this is? Like 8 mobs with bolstering fortified. I mean, we'll see. I had a tank last week link a full breaker tour through bolstering, and I said, brother, that ain't gonna work, and I get removed. It's like not even an issue, I guess. We're fine. Scary bolstering pull, yeah. I've yet to play bolstering, so. What's a breaker tour? He's like making a joke about dragging the breaker through all the mobs. You don't skip the frogs? Not anymore. I hate the chat and pugs too. Too much nonsense. Maybe with the chat, more pugs would finish their keys. That's what I've been saying for years. The less chat, the better. What is this add-on on the bottom left, though? This is pretty like an intricate little background. Is that the details thing? Because that's quite nice looking. I wish they added BFA dungeons next season. Free holds? They might. I love that it's just like, is it muting the chat while in combat? That's very interesting. What the hell's going on there? Global CD tracker. It's like a what spell I used last, but it's muting the chat every time you get in combat. That's interesting. Sometimes the chat is the most funny thing. Right. Unfortunately, we're missing the chat in this key. I have an add-on that hides chat in combat because I don't like the clutter. Yeah, that's good if you want to not see clutter, but bad if you want to show me funny runs. What is the name of it? Yeah, that's a cool add-on. All right, so it seems to be going well. Two of you are having quite the conversation about the key in the middle of it. Chat bubbles, especially in NPC role playing, is annoying as fuck. Well, you can turn that off. 23 is low. And besides this key, what's the actual point of failure here? What was the comment? 23 halls pug disband 30 minutes in. So when's that happen? Is there some storyline I should go look up as to why you can run dungeons with both factions together? No, no storyline. That's just how it is now. Elite Tro, the 23 low key reviewer. See, usually when I review these, like I scroll through and just watch the chat to see if anything happened, because otherwise it's hard to tell. Why are they killing bulls? I like the bulls, to be honest. Well, that's a lot of them, though. I don't know why they're killing that many of them. Where's the disband? Let's see. Killed the boss. Fighting like every animal out here possible. I don't really like being mad about people making mistakes in keys, but if they don't want to learn from their mistake and instead get toxic, then I'll get mad. Yeah, that's probably the way most people are. Was leveling in Academy and took wins at 20% for the haste buff. Hunter said never take wins. Some people just run scripts and never adjust their gameplay on the fly. Academy? What does that mean? Hemet Nesting where we run? Yeah, this is beasts only, yeah. My route has 2 bulls. I tend to pull them back into the beer hall on our way back. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I fight the 2 every time. So what's happening here? I feel like we got way too much count. What was all that trash being pulled for? I can't really tell. Like, we're at 80% count right now? Oh, we have way too much count. What's going on there? People generally get mad at tanks for making mistakes, period. Yeah. Especially when they're on their period. You're right. Okay, so this is like a very standard pack. I'm going to die to it. Kill this, then skip everything else is perfect count. Really? Oh, I thought this would give way too much. This only gives 4% count. I thought this would give more than that. Count seems fine if you're shrouding next. I see. I never pulled that pack. Being toxic is not needed. I always try to catch their mind. So what? We just wipe to the pack? I don't really see. Oh, guy almost gets one shot there. So, that guy just dies. I don't even understand. What the fuck is he even doing? Why is he fighting them over there? That's like the worst place you can fight. Algathar Academy. Pugs still aren't sure when to lust, when to use Fire Goal, and whether to use Wind Goal. Oh, I get it. I want to go home. All I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. He pulled them into the corner and then just ate the penetrating shot. That thing used to be super dangerous too back in the day. It's not as bad. 420k snapshots. Yikes. Yeah. I actually had close to the exact same run 22, but we ninja pulled the Sentinel pack at the exact pack and then disbanded. That's unfortunate. Where is the guy? Still alive or something? So it's interesting to me, like, I don't know if you're interested in conversing about this, but like the things you're tracking on the Death Knight, do you feel like this is useful? Like, do we really need to track AMZ and AMS? Does that help you heal him? I hate how far back Hall's respawn is, yeah. It's just Omni CD defaults. AMS especially is really useful because I know when they can immune certain boss mechanics. Okay. Yeah, like not tracking at least Vamp Blood and Icebound. That doesn't seem like it would help at all. Am I hard to heal? Dude, that is not what you want to hear from a Blood Death Knight. What the fuck? Another hour for maintenance? Still says 12. Well, dude, it doesn't even matter. Like, am I bad at my job? That's one way to put it, but it's you're a blood death knight, dude. You should not be asking a healer if you're hard to heal, dude. You're the fucking healer. Biggest struggle here was smaller pulls and not relying on kiting enough during bolstering to survive bigger hits. I'm not sure I would agree with that. Anyway, I hear that often. Bloody K is asking if they're hard to heal. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking scary. We gotta look this guy up. I mean, I'm not really sure what was wrong with that, to be honest. Doing a 23 in a pug, that seems to have gone pretty well for for a 23, sadly. What was this guy's name? Because I really want to see what he's doing. Scum King X. I need 150k HPS healer now. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I guess we don't know for sure that he was running that build during that week. We had Purgatory though, yeah. I mean, I don't know why you would not take this. I really don't get these people who don't take this talent. It's so strange to me. Why would you take Rune Tap and not take Improved Vamp Blood? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, it's because you don't take Purgatory, or you don't take Red Thirst, so I guess yeah, Vamp Blood has no value to you. I just don't really understand this whole playstyle. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Actually, double like 2 Gorfian's talents. Like, what the fuck? I just don't really get it. Anyway, I haven't healed a Blood DK in there at high key, so I don't know if he was doing anything wrong during the key. I mean, it's hard for me to see. Unfortunately, the footage is kind of grainy, but it seems pretty normal. It's a hard ass key. You're pugging a very hard key, so especially last week, that was apparently a very hard week. I didn't play it all last week, so I have no idea. I can't imagine me doing well on that key, so I can't really critique anybody else. But it does seem like the guy's like way too focused on offense or shit that isn't gonna help him survive. So I don't know if this is the build he ran last week or what, but I don't know. All right. Anyway, let's see if there's any Wowhead news. I basically ignore blood decays and heal everyone else. Just keep hots rolling and let them save themselves. Right. That's the thing. That the most notable thing about that entire key is the guy said, "Am I hard to heal?" It's like, you don't know the answer to that. You're the tank. Metro has a secret affinity for Vengeance and Hunter. Devin, if Bloody K didn't exist, what tank would you main? Prop Pally, I guess, yeah. It shows what he used during that dungeon. Gotta find it, though. Oh, did he? No, it's fine. I don't really have that much, unfortunately, advice on that. Okay, here's another one that we got submitted. Hold on, let's go back. If Frosted and Holy could be used as a spec, would you still mainly tank in blood? Yes, definitely. How are you going to use Frost when you have no Death Strike? Okay, so this is the same rogue from before. Are you talking about ranging the breath of that first Drake? I'm a tank and I ran so fucking far when he was bolstered and it still hit me. Yeah, I've never even tried to range that. I don't know. That should not be difficult to survive at all as a Blood Death Knight, so. But again, 23 bolsters, so I have no idea. I think that Ice DK is the most fun Death Knight. Ice, yeah, nice. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, so this is what key level? It's an 11 again. See how it goes. Is this just another upgrade, though? What's your opinion on the top 3 DPS right now? I don't really have opinions on that kind of stuff. Frosty K back in OG Wrath was so cool. So was Unholy. Oh yeah, I never really played them, but I did try to play a little bit of Death Knight and Wrath, and man, is it awful. Disease DK is the Ultra Omega. Have you seen the Puking Tree Mace Transmog Brackenhide? No. Obliterate used to obliterate, I bet. That makes a lot of sense. Is there music in this one? No, no sound. Two-handed frost slap back in the day. I mean, it's been that way for a while. It's always a potent fixture of the Spec's identity, I think. I remember in Mop, Diabolical used to go two-handed obliterate, and we would just go around one-shotting people in PvP. On the Timeless Isle. So we got Frost Mage, Outlaw Rogue, and Feral Druid in this game. Nothing really going wrong yet. We have one death, but not to anything notable. Sloppy first area is what that was warned about. So this Chill Weaver down here on the left is going to get aggroed. Looks like because the mage got a little too close. That was you one-shotting me? Not me, it was Diabolical. And the tank just dies to that, though. That's kind of alarming in an 11. The mage admits his mistake at least. That's good. Let's wipe. That's a good. That's a good. Oh yeah, because they're just like running the mobs back, of course. As always. No surprise there. Worst possible place I could have got knocked to. Lol. Wait, he didn't get knocked back. That's not what happened. Does that guy just lie about? I fucking hate people who do that. Unless I missed it. Let's watch it again. Another quasi plater. That guy's got all kinds of fans, huh? So where's the mage? Mage is all the way behind the group right now. Moving up. All we can see is the mini map right now. He moves up slightly. That's him there. Oh, he's fucking channeling. Oh, yeah, okay. So you see, oh, he does aggro one mob. Oh my god, and then he moves closer to other mobs. All right, so that's kind of a little bit of both there. Sorry for the wipe, guys. A couple of ninjas stormed in my room that I had to deal with. Exactly. I felt better about getting called into work with the servers being down. Yeah, this has been a wash of a day, but at least we had some fun looking at this shit. Why do tanks hold it there? There's a perfect line of sight cubby right there. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is we already looked at this guy's footage, yeah. Wait, what are we even talking about? This is just Blizzard default bars, isn't it? Are you talking about this? This is a single add-on of that, dude. Well, no issues here. Is this another upgrade? Uh, where's the timer? Or they already killed it? Oh, they don't have count. But no, it's overtime actually. An 11 overtime. 26 deaths. Okay, maybe we take another look at this. So it was a full wipe to the trash. That's the 12 deaths there. Then there's another death along the way. Boss goes well, I guess. 26 deaths in a fucking 11, man. Somebody dies to trash. Oh, the Thunderhead. All right, Metal. I'll see you later. Let fly. Guess who's dead, guys? The Holy Priest. It's the Holy Priest. That's surprising. 389, Jesus. Fresh character, I assume. Okay. Druid Res, please, the healer. Quell the Lost Holy Priest of all things. Another death there? What happens there? Living Bomb on Tokes fan. Oh, the whole group's not even like here. What happened here? They wipe on this pack as well? Oh my god. Standard pulls, I got... Wait, no. This is actually 2 pulls, isn't it? Stunned. Always funny. Yeah, they got the patrol. Yeah. That's pretty risky, but... It is a bolstering fortified again. The patrol's over there. I don't know how they get it. This is not the same pack, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. This guy's going fucking ham. He's like, look at this. Perfect timing. Let's get all these fucking mobs. My name's Jizak from Area 53. All right, so he's going to grip them all in. We're just not really going to interrupt anything, but there we go. We interrupt something. Couple of Cinder Weavers casting spells. Frost Bolt. Oh, that's Frost Belt. Targeting the guy with it. Yeah, I mean, perfect timing. It was really. Thundering, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just like a wipe. 2 dangerous, 5 bolster stacks. Do you skip Flame Gullet? I haven't done Ruby Life Pools recently, but I need to start doing it. Yeah, that'd be the only way it could be funnier, right? The guy starts bragging about him being top DPS. Did US maintenance get extended again? It is still 12, so we'll see. At this rate, I don't think we're playing keys. We're doing keys today, though. Flame Dragon is awful. Yeah, I think I gotta start skipping it. So what, they killed the guy, finished the pack, I guess he solo saved it? Or we're just running the opposite direction now or something? Not much happening. Flame Gauntlet got nerfed when Ruby Life pulls nerfed hits. Yeah, but it's still count that you don't need, right? How would you skip Flame Gullet? He just pats away, so just like run when he's patting. I skip it. Saw one video where he suggested you just go back around the circle if it lands in front of you. I don't know of the best way to skip it right now, so if you guys have advice on that, let me know. You can shroud to the left of flame too. The worst part about Flame Gullet is no matter which way you go, you have to do an elemental right after. Oh, right. Yeah, I feel you. See, it's flying away. Kind of like flying like this. And then you could just walk right by it. And then you can get this pack and just grab them and bring them up the stairs to make sure that it doesn't pack close. You won't aggro if you walk left of it. Just pugs suck at those kind of skips. Oh, really? I just wait for him to pat away and pull the Scorchlings to the next pack stairs. Yep, that's right. You can also pull up. See, he's aggroed. People aren't close enough to the stairs. That's what makes me really worried about skipping this mob. One more hour for the servers. Is there another hour? Oh, you've already, yeah, it's already been extended to 3, yeah. You can also pull trash up the platform off the side. That's what I was thinking they were going to do. Priest can also mind soothe the Thundercasters near the middle, and you can just run by the tree. Oh, that's interesting. This dungeon is just a coin flip of misery and a pug. They either know how to do it or they don't. Telling them the plan doesn't help. I kind of agree with you, actually. As sad as that is to say, I agree with that. It is true. Wait for him to fly away, then pull back to the fountain to encourage your group to follow you further. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Try to look at... So what the fuck was that? A little skip there. All right, we're still fighting him. Still fighting the entire pack. See, Blood DK is flexing, though. I don't blame him. Spec is powerful. Hard to blame them. Interrupt that. He's not interrupting, though, but he's doing... Oh, God. Almost runs into the other pack. Just interrupt it. Why don't you... You let yourself die, Chizak. You had your interrupt up. Too much danger. How did that not pull? Yeah, that was wild. I'll always take a rogue to cloak past Fire Drake. Is that right? Rogues and Demon Hunters give me perma anxiety. You're funny. That stealth reaction time, that was actually legit as fuck, yeah. You can go behind the tree line to the left. Oh, yeah. I thought the Drakes had true sight. Yeah, they do, but I guess you can still get by them. All right, so we're just pulling boss now. He must have a sick gaming chair to pull out that vanish. Probably does, yeah. The shroud is to get by the Thundercasters. Got it. Inhuman reactions, yeah. The left seems scary because of the Stormcaster. More afraid of pugs pulling the Stormcaster. I mean, I don't even know. This wild maintenance is killer. Hey, what's up, buddy, Kristen? All right, yeah, I'm gonna finish this run and then I'm just gonna end this because this is obviously, it was fun. We did have a little bit of fun, but I can't do this for 4 hours, unfortunately. But we did have a really funny run, though. We have to wait. We got to make a clip out of that. So this run just, yeah, it's ready. 26 deaths, so that's it. Nothing else happens. Play some other game. I'm all set. I'm just gonna get off. But glad we were able to stream today, and hopefully we'll be able to play World of Warcraft again sometime in the future. And when that occurs, we might stream that as well. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry for the bit of a weird stream today. But yeah, we'll be back sometime soon. I've got a lot of videos to make now, so thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.